Hi Rock for Water, my name's Mo.
I'm Josh.
And we work here at Charity Water. And today is our 5th birthday. In 5 years, we've been able to fund enough water projects around the world that can serve 2 million people with clean and safe drinking water. It's a lot of people. So we, enough about us.
Yeah.
It's our birthday today, but we really just wanted to take time to say thank you to you, because we wouldn't be able to do the things that we get to do. We wouldn't be able to provide that clean water for people in need if we didn't have support from Rock for Water. And if you hadn't held that awesome concert in Atlanta that we totally wish we could have gone to. So as a tribute to you, we just want to say thanks, and we're going to do that by rocking out. You gathered up your friends, told the whole town of Atlanta.
You
Started a campaign, got your own page and sent it to everyone you know. Organized a concert, 6 bands took the stage. Don't you remember? You built this well. You built a well on rock and roll. You built this well. You built this well on rock and roll. Built this well.
Project.
You built this water project on rock and roll. Thank you so much, Rock for Atlanta.
Thank you, rock and roll.
Maxine, and why did you do the walk?
So that's to raise awareness for the people who have to walk 6 kilometers and have to carry 6 liters of water, and they miss school for doing that, just so they can get clean
And was
water.
it difficult to carry the 6 liters? Did you feel it?
Yes, it was very difficult.
And the walk itself, how was that?
The walk was quite easy, but sometimes it gets a little hard up and downhill, but it's fairly easy.
Okay, and did you learn anything from this?
Yes,
Okay.
that you shouldn't wear heavy tackies on a long walk.
But did you learn anything about water?
Yes, I did. It's quite sad sometimes when you think about all those people who have to walk quite far and they miss school for it. So it really made me aware of what's happening.
Okay, so now you've learned to appreciate water more and
Yes.
school.
Yes.
So you're never ever going to complain about having to go to school?
I think I can make promises, but maybe not.
All right, okay. Well, thanks so much, Maxine.
Okay, thank you.
So, Andrea, tell me who you are and what you're doing.
Well, my name's Andrea Gordon. I work as an education officer at the Wildlife and Environment Society of South Africa. And my involvement in the Walking for Water campaign is the Eco Schools part. Now, Eco Schools is a sustainability initiative that's been headed up by FEE, the Foundation of Environmental Education. It's an international program that rolls out into many countries. South Africa is one of the countries the Eco Schools program is part of. And it's a sustainability initiative to raise awareness around sustainability issues on water resources and environmental issues in a country. So the Eco Schools program, we've got about 1,200 eco schools within South Africa. This year, because Walking for Water is still a new initiative that we just sort of introduced now, we've only had about 8 schools participating that are eco schools. To be part of the Eco Schools program, one needs to do, it's a whole school thing, so you need to do an eco audit to ascertain sort of what the environmental issues are and sustainability issues are in terms of resource use in the school environment and surrounding community environment as well. So water issues is pretty much, because South Africa is a semi-arid country, and especially in the Western Cape, climate change effects on water demand and availability is quite significant. So that's why it's probably the most significant environmental issue that is being focused specifically in schools in the Eco Schools program. So water issues around scarcity, around degradation of things like waterways, river systems. South Africa is really bad in terms of looking after its rivers. About 91% of our rivers are critically endangered. So there are initiatives that we try to implement that help the river health situation within South Africa, and eco schools form some of that.
Right, so I presume Walking for Water is quite a useful way to engage kids.
Absolutely,
You know,
it's useful and it's also fun. It's a fun initiative to try and make the issues and raise awareness and make the issues a bit more real in terms of making it practical, making it hands-on. Where the schools are actually walking for 6 kilometers to raise awareness around indigenous rural communities that don't have access to water and sanitation. It makes a difference in trying to conscientize people from early on around some of those issues.
Well, great to meet you. Thank you.
Thanks.
You.
To get that dollar, treaties being broken, no respect or honor. Listen close, my friend, this is happening. Warrior, warrior, if you are around, stand up like a mountain. Rise up from the earth, one love, one message. I know that we are strong in spirit, and if you are the righteous, hear it. If you are around, stand up like a mountain. Burn the sage and cedar, spirit is the leader. Warrior, warrior, the clouds are getting heavy, thunder beings are ready. Warrior, warrior, where the oil spills we cannot drink the water. 7 generations of the sons and daughters, gather all your friends, this is happening. Warrior, warrior, if you are around, stand up like a mountain. Rise up from the earth, one love, one message. I know that we are strong in spirit,
Hillary Clinton, as you know, has refused to take a stand in support of Standing Rock. Her message, a rather garbled and ambiguous one, as Bill McKibben stated, managed to say absolutely nothing. But she said much more than nothing when a large delegation from Standing Rock came to her office where they were essentially refused entry. And a young girl, a 14-year-old member of the indigenous community, had her written letter pleading for the future of her community and Mother Earth. And the Clinton campaign refused to even accept that letter.
Yeah. Okay. This letter needs to go to Hillary Clinton.
We need to be heard.
We humbly ask you to take this letter from us.
Please take the letter
from us. Take the letter.
Take the letter.
Our family back home needs you. Children back home need you. Take the letter. Take the letter.
There's no doubt about where the Clinton campaign stands on pipelines, on fracking, on the fossil fuel disaster that they are very bought into. The courageous leaders at Standing Rock are standing up not just for their water supply, but for the water that feeds some 14 million people downstream on the Missouri River. They are there to stand up for the climate, not just for themselves, but for all of us. We all now share this very precarious climate that's at a tipping point. They are standing up for human rights, not only to defend their ancestral lands, their burial grounds, and their right to informed consent over any interventions on that land, but they're standing up for the human rights of us all. I stand with Standing Rock with such enormous appreciation for their courage and their bravery for standing up for the things that we all depend on. And I think it's so important that all of us support them in whatever way we can, whether it's by going there to support their encampment or by sending contributions to help support that community. Hillary Clinton asks you to stand with her. I'm saying, I stand with you. I stand with Standing Rock. Thank you for continuing to lead the way for us all.